All right, YouTube, welcome back. So we have an 04 Hyundai Sonata, regular customer here, in for a couple little different things. He is one of our customers that we have identified an oil consumption problem. He is 1,000 miles early for his oil change, and he's about a half quart low on oil, which really isn't bad. 4.5 quarts, 4 quarts, really not going to have any engine issues from that. Another 1,000 miles, how much oil would it burn? Not really sure. We'd have to really gauge it and document it. And this engine's actually in pretty good shape. We've been maintaining it since we met this customer. So let me show you what. So you can see just where, let me see if I can get you a better view here. You don't want to hold the oil dipstick upside down. So the oil is right about at my fingernail point. So we're going to say about a half a quart low. Not too bad. We're going to go restore and protect on this car. And since the oil consumption is really not that heavy, I don't really need to see him back in 1,000 miles.
Yeah, no, because I mean you went 2,000 miles per probably somewhere around half a quart.
Right. So now we're going to put the restore and protect in. We know that's not excessive oil consumption, and we're going to see if we can't clean this up 100%. He has it.
1,000 miles early on his oil change, but
1,000 miles.
yeah.
Which is fine. You can see the oil's still clean. The filter's not. It's obviously still doing its thing because the oil's not black. But this is what happens when you get the wrong information from quick lubes, dealerships, your friends, your dad, everybody who's not the professional in the base like me and Caleb. The guy in Ford and many other top level technicians out here. And this service here isn't really that expensive. So you love your car, right? You love it.
It's worth spending.
It's worth spending the money. And this goes back to this will save him more money in the long run by spending a little bit more money now. And it's a little bit of money. An engine's a lot of money, right? A lot of money. Did you identify why the brake fluid was a little low? All right, so I'm going to identify that. But yeah, so you have to gauge. Every driver is different. If Caleb and I drove the same car, right, we purchased this car used from this guy or a dealership or a lot or wherever, the only way that you're going to know that this has a problem is if the customer or the seller didn't smoke you, right? Meaning they took it into service, they don't know, they changed the oil, it's full, out on a lot it goes, and then the customer goes and drive it. So his driving habits are different than my driving habits and his driving habits. You need to get a baseline. So fresh oil change, first 1,000 miles, check it. Next 1,000 miles, check it. 3,000 miles, that's it. If it's all good, stick with that, right? If you stay with that regiment, you're typically not going to have a problem. But if you checked it at 1,000, it's black and it's down half a quart. You check it at 2,000, it's another quart. Check it at 3,000, it's another quart. Definitely got a problem you need to address. So it's all on how the vehicle's driven, the type of fuel, the environment, and the problems that are going on inside the engine. Thanks for watching.